Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance randomized. And we're starting off in preps, because I have forging to do. We're making Ike a lance, because he's like the only person who doesn't have one, I think. Except maybe Marcia. Yeah, we'll rename it. Yes, we'll rename it Q. That is what I want to rename it. Every good lance is called Q. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Is it 1 L or 2 L's? Oh my god, I cannot deal with this. Okay. Leg. I'm gonna assume it's 1 L. Yeah, that looks wrong. Cool. I guess I should put a question mark on that. Oh well. That is the oregano. So we're gonna have a lot of deployment slots this map. And I'm not quite sure what to do with that. I mean, we can get Mist almost level up. Do we have any swords for Mist? No. I mean, she might level up. I mean, if it's gonna keep giving me deployment slots like this, I might as well. So, Zihawk, I previously said, was my favourite character from this game. I mean, if you have seen my profile picture, you will know that might not be the case. But we won't be getting him for a while. So, the main objectives for this map, Ike needs to get here. Ike needs to speak here. Somebody that is not Mordecai and Leth needs to visit here, and ideally, I visit these two. So the way that I'm seeing we go about this is we go up this way and left through the vigilantes, getting 0 bonus experience. For each vigilante you leave alive, you get more bonus experience. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know if you have to leave all of them alive to get the bonus experience. Like, it could just be if you kill one, you don't get it, so I'm not 100% certain. But the way that I normally tackle this map is grab this village, head up through here, and then arrive here. But considering the particular objectives that I want to fulfill and Zihawk being as he is... Oh wait, no, Ike doesn't speak to Zihawk, it's Leth or Mordecai. That changes things, because that means Ike is free. So maybe I tackle this in the regular way? I'll need to send somebody up here that isn't. Oh yeah, that isn't. We need some people to stay behind dealing with these guys as well. So definitely Mordecai and Leth both being deployed, both going right. I think if I have left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kill this guy. I think Mordecai. Yes, can speak to Zihawk. He has 9 movement, yes? Yes, okay. Rolf is going to stay behind, I think. Mist is going to stay behind. Reese is going to stay behind. Basically all these scrubs are going to stay behind, I think. And then the main squad, which is going to be these 3 units. I mean, we're just going to see how this goes, I guess. That's the only thing we can do. If I sound a little bit tired, that is because it is late, and I have had a booster. So I am rather dead. But it shouldn't impact my ability to play this map. Also, I hope. I just saved. Oh well, we're saving again. That green unit, are they... I don't remember there being a mage there. Oh, is it Nazir? I guess we're getting a preview on Nazir then, because Nazir can eventually become playable. I don't know if we'll get him or not. Not with this Ike at least. So how do people do against these guys? Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of chipping. I mean, I assume Rolf can just go for the kill. No, okay. Anyway. If Leth doesn't one-shot, I'll be surprised. Vigilantes are quite weak, because you are meant to leave them alive. The kind of point is that they kill themselves on you, and stop you getting the bonus experience. Cool, we got Zihawk. However, I do not care about these vigilantes, because we are doing fine for experience now. So yeah, Z-Hawk. 14 defense is good. We compare that to Leth. 2 less. 5 speed. I mean, I guess he's kind of like a mini Leth. His only downside is 6 strength compared to Leth's 23. Like, if you think that we have a Master Seal, we can promote Z-Hawk right now. He'd get like 2 strength on promotion, probably. He'd pretty much be the same level as Leth, but with like 20 less strength. Well, not 20 less strength. These vigilantes. So he's basically just going to be weapons, I think. I definitely want him away, because this guy will just murder him. I'm going to zoom out, because I need to be zoomed out here. So, Wind, Fire. Oscar is basically invincible, I think, against those guys. His defense could use some work, but I think he'll be good enough. He actually wandered through the island here, so we might as well. And then we can grab that village with him. So I guess I should try and focus on killing these people. So this makes sense, I guess. If we do it from left to right, see who needs to stay behind. I don't want to keep too many people behind. I guess that's why they give you these deployment slots, so you can keep people behind. Also, I didn't mean to attack them, but it's fine. So yeah, Reese is starting to fall off, probably because we haven't used him in a bit. He could have a redemption arc if he decides to do good. So yeah, I'll send Rolf up actually. I think that's a good idea, because up top there are probably some weaker enemies for Rolf to kill. Although he does miss out on the bulk of experience, but we need to send somebody up to get this house, because if you visit this house with a Lose character, which Mordecai and Leth still technically are, you do not get an item. They just freak out and they're like, ah, subhuman. Yeah, so I think this, I don't know how good of a decision this is, but I am going to keep Tanya back to deal with these people. Probably just because I need the manpower. Like, my best units are like Oscar, Soren, Leth. Not Leth, sorry. Like these three. Soren, Marcia, Oscar. Oh, sorry, I mean sorry. That's what we're calling Soren now, sorry. Sorry. Your name is Sorry. Honestly, if this is a good level up, then like it is tempting. Okay, yeah, extremely good level up. So that's 14 damage from the wreck now, and I mean we might as well risk this crit first. That's actually quite a good crit, because I wouldn't have killed otherwise. But yeah, no, it was good to use the kill lance first, because that was a chance of just victory. I do need to grab that house. Can Marcia just straight up grab it? Yes, and she will probably live as well, because I think she has good defense. Yeah, look at that. Oh, they're vigilantes, that's why they suck. Alright, let's see what's in this house. Ooh. That's good. That's real good. That is real good. It's going on Oscar. I mean, honestly though, who else would I use it on? Like, Soren after promotion? Nah, Oscar makes the most sense. Unless Marcia decides to get a ton of speed out of nowhere. Although, honestly, Marcia is like just a speed wing away from being amazing, really. So if I, in theory, get a speed wing from this next house, I could put it on Marcia, because that'd be a good investment, I think. Like, I think she has enough speed to start doubling with a speed wing. I mean, she'll double the vigilantes, but that's because these vigilantes are weak. Because you're meant to keep them alive, and we're not doing that, because why should I? Like, they still attack me. It's not my fault they kill themselves. Actually, it kind of is. I don't know who to grab the house with though, that's the only thing. They're not going to burn it down anytime soon, so I could try and like hold this middle part and like wait until reinforcements arrive, because obviously all the units in the bottom right are dead now. So I can just send people up. Man, I sound really dead, don't I? Oh well. This should be a somewhat short day. Unless I fail, but if I fail, I'm just gonna stop recording and do this tomorrow. I just wanted to keep playing this though, it's such a fun thing. Like, I enjoy a randomizer, but like, there are certain games that are better than others when randomized. Like, the GBA games are not good when randomized. Like, you have to do a lot of tweaking with the Sims, because the GBA games are like easy by default, and like, there's a lot of customization options for their randomizer, so you can end up with weapons with random effects and stuff, so you have to do a lot of fine-tuning with the randomizer, and then also not make it too difficult or too hard. Like, you could, with a lot of randomizers, especially in the beginning, what you end up doing is like striking the difficulty wrong, and then either ending up with impossible first chapters, or like super easy entire game. Like, I mean, Leth was almost an example of it being super easy entire game. Like, if she had, like, 10 more speed and was, like, a flyer. But thankfully she is, like, somewhat balanced because, I mean, as you saw last chapter, she almost got one-rounded because she has such low speed that everything doubles her. Her 16 defense, like, 16 defense when you're being doubled is effectively 8 defense. So we can't actually reach this dude with, what's his name? Wolf? Oh, I don't have a javelin on him. God damn it. That's fine though. Stimlance. I don't think there's much point in me using the Stimlance over anything else. Yeah, but, you know. We don't want Z-Hawk in reach. Z-Hawk can just retreat. Same with Leth. Leth is gonna go help out left side now. I'll grab this house now. Actually, no, I won't. I want to kill the mage. Killing mages is important because Soren has 0 defense. I'm actually going to go here with Oscar because that thief will try and burn down the house. Oh, that's bad. That is... Okay, I don't know what my chances were, but clearly they can't have been good. Oh, I don't... That was a wind mage as well. I don't trust flyers within that range unless Marcia know. Ah, that's put a spanner in the works. I guess the reason the Vigilantes exist in this map is so you can train up like Brom, Neffany, Karen. But like, you're only really going to use one of them and it's Karen, and Karen comes like usually comes out of the box ready to go. Like, it's a good candidate for bonus experience as well, but like, who isn't, let's be honest. Anyone with growths is a good candidate for bonus experience. I guess like the lower level you are, the better candidate for bonus experience you are, but also like, with your low weapon rank, you're not doing much with that bonus experience. Take Neffany for example in the base game, she joins with E-Lancers. Decent stats, decent growths I think. Actually no, not decent stats, quite bad stats, but good growths, I think. I know she's a bad unit. She has a lot of bad things going for her. But if you, for whatever reason, really like Neffany, and for whatever reason, don't like better units, and you have, for whatever reason, stockpiled bonus experience, like, you may have noticed I use my bonus experience whenever I get it, there are other ways to play. Kieran is dead here. Do I care? I don't think I care. Anyways, oh yeah, so if you thought everyone have a surplus of bonus experience and like Nephany, she is a good receiver of it because she has growth rates. I've completely forgotten what my point was now because Kieran's gonna die. I guess that's the thing with bonus experience, you can make any unit like perfectly usable. But Nephany joins with E-Lancers. That's my point. So like she can't even use a Steel Lance at base. I guess you could forge her an Iron Lance, but that is using a forge. And like at this point forges are quite valuable. Because you don't have that many. So I think that was my point. The whole bonus experience thing. Not the bonus experience thing, sorry, the weapon experience thing. I think you do get a good amount of arm scrolls by this point in the base game though. Like I think in the randomizer we've had access to 2 and I know at least one of those is a boss drop. And boss drops I don't believe I have randomized. Man, I apologize, I'm dead. Yeah, boss drops aren't randomized. This dude drops a Master Seal. I'm fairly certain he does that in the base game. Like, he's not dropping some random item like Ruby's Guard. So I don't think I've randomized droppable items. Which is pretty good. I guess a good thing about having these extra deployment slots is my units, like Nephany for example, and I guess even like to an extent Mist, they can chip. They can chip 1 damage. I mean, we know Leth kills, right? Yeah. I guess the optimal thing to have done would have been set up with Leth and kill with Nephany, but I'm not using Nephany. I'm using Leth. How much damage do we do to you? 1. I mean, we can always risk the crit. I wish I could throw knives in this game. Ooh, steel. Oh, look at steel. He's no fun. That is not the safe option. This is a safe option. I always try to give it to Kieran though. Even though I'm not using him, it would have been nice to see if he would have lived or not, because he could have missed the 80% and then died. He dodged, so like, I think it's his right to live if he dodged that. God damn it, Ike. I don't think these seeds are hostile, and if they are, well, I think I can kill them. I think Soren one-shots with the Forge. Oh yeah, I forgot Thieves give a good amount of experience. None of these guys have bows, so it's completely safe for Oscar to move in. Even though he's at half health. Yeah, 1 shot. Why am I missing so much? I guess Soren does have 0 skill. Okay, Kieran has an elixir. Can he 1v... Maybe Kieran can one-on-one this guy. Okay, Reese is just going to have to stand still. As for these guys... 18 defense, okay, yeah, so Oscar might actually be in a bit of a predicament. Maybe I should have forged him a, not forged him, sorry, maybe I shouldn't have sent him all the way up here. Okay, he's running away. He's running away. Oh, there's a healer on this map, so they have healer AI. Okay, these guys are attacking Mordecai, cool. That means they probably couldn't have killed Oscar even if they ganged up. Oh, the boss of this chapter moves though. So the boss might just be like, oh, I can kill Oscar. Okay, no he can't. Very cool. So we need someone to visit this house, and we need somebody to kill this thief. How does Miss do against the thief? The thief would give her a lot of XP. Okay, she actually does pretty well. Ooh, and she brought to death. Almost level. Not quite. What does the boss have? The Goose Lair and Iron Bow. So I was right to not put thingy in his range, Oscar. Thankfully, I think Soren is the man for the job here. Ooh, almost a level up. Yeah, so I think I can just stick. Do I want to... I kind of want to get everyone a little bit more together. A physics staff. That's a good item. Okay, so I think Rolf can take care of whoever we leave. Can I kill either of these two with Mordecai? Because I'm not sure I can. No. I mean, we can make Rolf's life easier, I guess, if we weaken this guy. Oh, the other one will probably go for Mordecai, because I don't think Mordecai can outrun him, and I don't want to put Mordecai in that guy's range. So I think I'm just going to stick Mordecai here. Somebody has Smite, don't they? Oh, mate, that was Shinnon, I think. Damn, that's a shame. Okay, so I think I'll grab this house with Ike, then. A steel bow. Yeah, no one's gonna use that. Soren with a javelin. If you call it a javy, what is wrong with you? I don't think anyone has ever called it that, to be honest with you. I think I just made that up. Can't believe they don't have javelins in Heroes. Ooh, Reese is gonna die. There's no elixir somewhere here. Honestly, I don't think Reese is actually gonna do anything. Not really anything for Z-Hawk to do. I don't believe Z-Hawk recruits anyone, so he could die if I need him to. Sounds a bit morbid. But it's true. I don't think that vigilante can really do anything to me, but I'm gonna mark him anyway, because he's not a vigilante. Okay. Enemy phase. That guy's running away. That guy's running away. Everyone's running away. They're gonna get healed. That's why they're running away. I have cracked the mystery. They're not fleeing, they're heading this way. No, they're getting healed. Good job, Soren. Okay, so I think any weapon we have on Soren, we need to forge more hit on it. I think that 4 skill of his is really letting him down. There might be a reason to or to not give him resolve. Because on the one hand, if he gets resolved when he's in resolve range, it'll like multiply his skill. But on the other hand, 4 times 2 is 8. It's not much of a difference. Okay, wyverns have appeared. It's Jill. Jill is a wyvern rider. That is unexpected, I'm not going to lie. So, what I am learning is we need to hurry up. What are my chances of killing that guy this turn? Pretty darn low. I need to heal Ike. Oscar might be in range. If Oscar's in range, then we can just end his career. If Oscar isn't in range, then we panic. I'll take magic. Oscar is in range. Say goodbye to your whole career. Unfortunately, Oscar is on quite low health. But quite fortunately, I don't think that matters. Yeah, boy. He's dead. I'll take a level up for Ike. That is not speed. Defense is handy. I'm going to move him one tile left because we need him to be here. So, how much move? He has like 8 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 8. So how about Oscar? He has 9 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God damn it, I need to use D-pad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can chip with a javelin next turn. Not ideal. Level 4? Level 4 Rolf. Okay, let's see strength, speed, defense. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Except for when you ask for speed on like Ike or Boyd. So I'm just going to go all in with Mordecai here because I think he's just going to act as a distraction. Because I basically need to win next turn now that Jill has appeared. Because Jill is going to kill. Well, Jill and her brigade, they're going to kill Zehard if I don't hurry up. So in other words, I need to hurry up. Get some more people in position to attack. Because I think I'm going to need all of the manpower I can get on this left side. Soren can follow after Mordecai. I don't think anyone else here is going to make a difference. We've achieved our main objectives for the map, we just need to live. And living involves not dying. I'm going to steal that guy's staff. Unless he runs away from me. He better not run away from me, the coward. Oh, it's the Burger King. Black Knight abbreviates to BK, which is Burger King. I don't even like Burger King. It's just my response to him. I just see him, it's like, oh yeah, BK, Burger King. That is a good level. Or maybe it's like Donkey Kong. Maybe it's like Burger Kong. Bonkey Kong. That's why he has the Alondite, he just bonks things. He is Bonkey Kong. BK. Bonkey Kong. He has 30 strength and defense. You know him well. And he's finally back. Even though this is his first appearance. And he is scary. We cannot kill him. I mean, I'd say yet, because there is an eventual face-off, but let's be honest, is this thing ever going to fight this thing? I don't think so. Oh, thankfully they left the way open for me here, so I can just go ahead. Bonk. I think one thing you can actually do... I can't do it with any of these units. I don't know who you would have to do it with. Maybe, like, Brom? Or Mordecai? But I think you can shove this guy off of his tile. And then you can just seize that way. Like, you could... In theory, it's possible to complete this map without killing any enemies. I wager. It'd be difficult, you'd probably get blocked. But like, in theory, in vanilla, probably, not in here. I don't think I could do it. Let's say you move up this, well actually no, not this way, you get blocked by 2 enemies. I guess you would have to come up and come through the way the Black Knight is going. You'd have to have quite a few units going different ways, I think. Like, if you're going this way, you would need a lot of units here, and then maybe have some units sneak up around. And then here, this one tile would be the death of this. But if you could get to here, shove, and then seize with Ike, you could clear this map without killing an enemy. But I think that's too much for me, currently. I don't think that is within my ability. Yeah, so Soren has, like, trash accuracy now, which is unfortunate, because he's been one of my best units. Up to and including this point, and he's still going to be one of my best units. It's just that 3 skill. Like, how much hit? 90 hit. Any enemy with, like, 10 avoid is going to hurt him. Yeah, like, 14 avoid, that immediately brings his attack down. And, I mean, once he gets his promotion, that might help. And axes as well, since most of the enemies in this game wield lances. I don't think I need to bother giving a final kill to Oscar. Like, Oscar can probably, like, do something against the Black Knight. Like, if I come with Steel Lance, how much attack do you have? 29, okay, yeah, maybe not. My heal staff. Level up for Reese. You know what? He might redeem himself here. He did. Level strength. I mean, he's always leveled up big, really. Ooh, lovely. Map clear. So this next map is where the original, like, randomizer for me would freeze. It would also freeze before this point, but, like, it was impossible to get past. So we'll see if it crashes or not. I doubt it will. Oh, I skipped the summary. Oh well. Boy. It's Soth. I like Soth. 8 Soth. And now we have Soth. I mean, we might as well get these out of the way. Do we have any supports? Soth has 2 supports we haven't unlocked yet. I think one of those is Tyronio. The other is... yeah, someone might need to help me out on that one. Volk supports, I think, Bastion? Okay. Wait, I mean, honestly, if Bastion is amazing, support partner... I don't think I'd do it, not even for Bastion. Marcio and Rolf, that is a good one to have. I've never seen this support. I've never liked Rolf enough. Unfortunately, that's probably not a good support to transfer. We have quite a few resources to make use of now. How much bonus experience do we get? 300. Okay, that's more than I was expecting. I mean, that's basically 3 levels. Do we have anyone like level 17? I mean, that's basically level 17, right? What do I do with this XP? Next map's gonna be a good place for XP, actually. So, like, maybe I don't? Maybe I just wait. Maybe I wait and see what it gives me. I mean, I should probably wait until I can at least think a little clearer. I mean, we can probably forge something new, right? Can we forge steels yet? We really can't forge steels yet, or thrones. Man, that is pain. So next map features a bunch of fast flying enemies. Oh, here's something I need to do. Roots to Oscar. Oscar is going to be the MVP of the next map. As such, I am actually going to give him a forge for once. Weapon name. Ooh, I don't think this far ahead. Has Lance in it. I mean, you can either read it as Glance, like I choose to, or G-Lance, like G-Fuel, which I choose not to. 11 movement. If we get more boots, they'll probably be going to him. Okay, can I use my seal? Next map, please. So next map is a Raven map. It would be really helpful in the Raven map. I mean, Flyers would be. Flyers with high defense. So Marcia, we should probably not give bonus experience to, because they're going to get plenty of it. Mordecai's going to be helpful next map, I think. It's quite to say who's going to be helpful and who's not. Volk definitely isn't, because effective damage is 2 times. And 5 strength plus like 4 weapon might. It's like 18, they probably have like 10 defense, 8 damage. We don't need that. Really? 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 I'm doing it. It's too hard to resist. Right when we need another, right when we need more flyers. Please, for the love of God, be good. Oh no. Have I doomed myself? Oh no, he's not leveled speed. A single time. Oh, he got speed. Please, Soth, level speed. I hate that so much. Why couldn't it just level speed? Must all of my wyverns be doomed to mediocrity? Right, let's get a quick preview of the next map. So who we bringing, who we not bringing? Not bringing, not bringing, not bringing if I can help it. Bringing, bringing, bringing. Cool, that is actually perfect, I think. So this is how the next map looks. I thought that was fog on this map. I'm glad there isn't, but I thought there was. Maybe I removed it? That's it. So this is an unfortunate state of affairs. So how much attack do these guys have? 18. So I need 18 defense to take 0 damage. Let's take Seth, for example. He just joined us. He's going to take 14 damage from these guys. That is actually a lot, isn't it? But we have a lot of flyers. And the more flyers, the better. And forges are kind of making up for my damage loss. No, not my damage loss. Sorry, my brain died. I don't even know what I was saying at that point. This is going to be an interesting map, to say the least, because there's also going to be reinforcements. If these guys untransform, however, if we can somehow get them to untransform, that's going to be helpful. But that is all for next time. Because my brain is fried. And I think I'm in a bit of denial over Soth here. Because he didn't level speed. But that's gonna come in handy. Like, I mean, you saw Oscar. Like, Oscar didn't have the best of starts. Although, what I think it does mean is this. Sorry, Oscar. Soth now. But yeah, we're ready to go when we next play. Whenever that may be. And when that will be, I will see you all then.